welcome to my weekly tarot love reading. I'm the Tarot Muse, and I just need to mention that I'm in the Philippines, as I always do. But I thought this time, while I'm talking about being in the Philippines and letting you know how noisy it is and that they're children and I'm on the beach, I thought I'd create an actual video so that you can see where I am and get a sense of what I'm talking about. So while you're busy watching that, I'm picking the cards for you and laying them out in your spread so that we can just dive straight in. And on the top right hand corner you should see a note that talks about how to read the tarot cards, and it's a series of videos that I've created to teach you how to interpret each of the tarot cards if you're interested in learning how to read the tarot cards. So click on that and do like and subscribe to my channel, please. And don't forget to ring the bell so that you can be notified about more information coming through, because I'm creating meditations and all kinds of interesting things to support all of us, support love, support, just well-being and health, etc. So in the present moment, I've got your cards picked over here. We have a burden that we're carrying, that you're carrying, Leo, and I can actually see it in the cards. I've also got the Osho spread layout over here, and I've got the Lenormand cards. And the present moment card that's coming up over here is the card of control. So you're holding on very tightly onto something. I feel like it's to do with finances, Leo. In the Lenormand cards, I have the fish, paths, whip, scythe, birds, clover. So this is quite intense. It's talking about financial options are a real source of conflict for you, and the options that have been there are cut. And it's creating a lot of anxiety for you, which is not allowing you to access, to feel lucky, or to feel like there's hope or possibility. And I can see that you're in a state of control. So let's go deeper with this spread over here, and I'm going to pick 3 cards to find out what this burden is about. And so yeah. So it may not necessarily have to do with work. It could be with the abundance, the financial abundance within the home. Something to do with home is coming up over here. So whatever it is. Okay, so there's some kind of deception around the home, and I see you taking control of that by walking away. So there's a walking away from a situation that's happening according to the cards. So I'm just going to pick 3 cards, because the card that's crossing the burden is the card of taking a stand. So let's find out what it is that you're taking a stand against, or what it is that you're taking a stand for. So you're basically meeting this burden, this situation that has happened within your abundance, the realm of abundance and home for you, and you're meeting it, you're attempting to meet it with, or you're needing to meet it with some kind of contentment. Is there a way that you can let go of the pressure and just allow it to be? And I can honestly say that these things do shift. It seems so existential in the moment, but it really does shift. So is there a way that you can bring more, like just letting the body go a little bit with what's happening, and not being so consumed with the situation, because it's asking you to step into a higher place with the loss that is going on. And by stepping into the higher place, it means not giving your mind so much autonomy to reign over the potential doom and gloom. I see there's a lot of confusion for you around happiness. You're not in a vibrant state. There's a lot of, which is what you are, Leo. You're the lion. You're playful and fiery, but I see confusion regarding the happiness for you right now. So I just want to get 3 cards to find out what happened in the past. I've got the King of Pentacles over here, which is an earth sign, and it rules Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. Okay, so some kind of stalemate or emotional indecision. Finding balance from the anguish and the struggle and the pain and the lying awake at night and the thinking and the processing. So a situation with this person, a earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn or Virgo, has reached, it's either in a state of emotional indecision, like it hasn't been fully finalized. This was in the past, but it was very hard for you to find balance with everything that was going on, the intensity of what was happening. So that was in the past. But I see now in the future, you are, let's get 3 cards for what's conscious for you. I do see you starting to surrender to the situation and move away from it. You're working at letting go of it. You're working at releasing your grip and surrendering to how emotional you feel around it. I've got the Queen of Cups. So this could be another water sign, which is a Pisces, Cancer or Scorpio, or it could be you being in a very emotional state. So yeah, it's talking about really putting your energy into just kind of allowing, if it is a financial intensity for you that you're facing right now, it's about allowing it, just trusting that something's going to shift, something new is going to come through, and just allowing the ease off a little bit. I have a great meditation at the end of my video. If you follow all the way through, you'll see there's a link to it. I really do encourage that you start working with that meditation. It'll really take some of the pressure off. What is in the present? Okay, so that's what's conscious for you, realizing that you're needing to start working with it. What is not conscious for you? So what is coming into the field of awareness for you is that you need to, again, the card is talking about letting go, it's talking about new beginnings, and it's talking about how, in a way, a lot of this is self-imposed. It's the 8 of Swords card, and it's a woman that's bound up and she's blindfolded and she's surrounded by swords, but she can move forward. She can. She just doesn't realize this. She's so mentally consumed by the situation, and it's all self-imposed. And so I see you releasing the shackles and starting to go, okay, where next? And moving in a new direction. I've got the Fool card coming up, which talks about sort of a clean slate, a new revival, a new beginning, a letting go, a trusting. Because there are possibilities out there for you. And this may relate to love. This may relate to your love situation right now, because I have got this earth sign over here and I have got a potential water sign over here. So again, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, or Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. It's talking about possibilities over here. What is needed for resolution for you is to realize that there are options. It's just about expanding the mind, opening the mind up and realizing that there are other options out there, that this isn't the be-all and the end-all. So I just want to find out where you're at, Leo, and I've got the Knight of Swords card. So it's quite a argumentative, opinionated, strong, forceful charging in with it's strong words may be communicated right now, argumentative. Okay, so yeah, with regards to you being in that state, so it could refer to you having said and done impulsive things, or possibly experiencing this coming to you. So somebody, because the Love Oracle card that I get over here talks, and this may be applicable to some of you and possibly not all of you, but it says, beware of an obsessive suitor who demands total devotion on your part but fails to take your feelings into consideration or provide any compensation on his part. So so possibly there may have been a response on your part to how it is that he or she is like that. You know, I have got the earth sign here. Earth signs can be quite fixed and quite stubborn. And you are a Leo, you're fiery. What it's talking about is the Knight of Swords, and it's so this charging in with impulsive words, strong opinions, not necessarily thinking things all the way through. And it's talking about you creating a new emotional situation, a new way of seeing things. So possibly this may have been a good thing for you. Okay. With regards to, so again, I've got the King of Cups coming up. So we've got the Queen of Cups over here and the King of Cups. So this may be the person that you're in relation with. And it's talking about the situation with this person changing. Where, there's new awareness that's coming through for you, where you're taking control of the situation. That's what I'm seeing over here. So where's the other person at? We've got the Love card. The situation requires inner strength for hopes and dreams. So they're in a different place, Leo. They're in a more romantic place. What is this about? They're offering, or they're wanting. Okay, there was an impulsiveness to. I'm sensing that the other person is a water sign. So maybe this is someone new, or the earth sign is someone from the past. But this, I'm seeing that there's this love offering, and it's finding the inner strength to follow their hopes and dreams. So possibly they're moving in a new direction. So because it's the love offering card, so they're in a space of it's new emotional beginnings for them. They're looking in a new they could be looking in a new direction towards their hopes and their dreams, finding their inner strength to move towards their hopes and their dreams. And the Ace of Pentacles, they've been offered what they're seeking is some kind of stability around impulsiveness and charging in. So finding some kind of balance, either in the connection with you or a new connection. So where is the relationship at? I've got the Ace of Wands, which refers to passion, sexuality, new creative beginnings. And I think in this case it refers to sexuality because I've got the Devil card, I've got the Lovers card, and I've got the King of Wands. So this could be you, Leo. I think it is you. With regards to passion and sexuality, there's some kind of addiction to the relationship for you. Possibly they're addicted to you as well. You have this magnetic pull, and your sexual presence is so palpable, and they are they're addicted to that, or possibly both of you are addicted to that sexual lure. But it's talking about how it's kind of one of the driving forces in the relationship. So what is the outcome within the relationship? We have the Nine of Pentacles, and moving away from basically embracing independence again, and moving away from the challenges, spending time alone, and returning back to a state of self-love. We've got the Ace of Cups over there, so it's self-love, but it could also refer to the relationship. It's not, no, it's over. I've got the Death card. Well, you know what? The Death card doesn't have, I've got the World card, it's over. Sometimes the Death card is about like a rebirth or going through an ego death, but the completion card, the World card, is there as well, so it's like double over. So it's talking about returning back to self-love, love within the self. Watch my meditation. And then for the future card, I have the relationship card coming up, or the card of celebration, and it talks about loss, it talks about walking away, the relationship being over. It's a potentially a painful ending, and the outcome of this, the Justice card, is the Sun. So this feels like a good ending. It feels like something that you're needing to get away from, because we've got the Sun card, and you rule the Sun, Leo. You are the Sun. So it means that you return back to the essence of who you are. So that feels very beautiful for me, and it feels like a good ending. So I just want to say that right now you'll see the meditation video coming up, and I do recommend that you watch that to ease some of that pressure. And again, I mentioned the tarot reading course or series in my playlist. Please like and subscribe and support me. And I would love to know how it is that you feel about this reading. How does it resonate with you? How do you feel about relationships and your relationship and the advice given? Does it feel like something you resonate with? I'd be interested to hear what you think, and just generally what your thoughts and feelings are regarding this reading. So yeah, if you're still here, thank you for watching. Bye for now.